Today we are making a zesty, zingy pork chop marinade. This is one of my favorite marinades, and we love pork chops in the Chili Pepper Madness household pretty much all year long. So whether you want to grill your pork chops, bake them, pan sear, this marinade is actually a huge flavor builder no matter how you want to cook it. And it works for pretty much any cut of pork, bone-in pork chops, boneless. It's real zesty, perfect for the spicy food lover, and I do love it. So let me show you how to make mine. All right, let's make some marinade for the pork chops. We've got 10 ingredients here, aside from the pork chops. So all you're gonna do is get everything mixed together in a bowl. So I have 1/3 cup of soy sauce and 1/3 cup of oil. I got olive oil here. Set that in. And I have about 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. And you can use more garlic if you want to. Garlic is outstanding, I just love it. And we have 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. And I've got a couple tablespoons of a Worcestershire sauce, however you want to pronounce it. And a couple tablespoons here of a Louisiana style hot sauce. You can use your favorite kind. There's so many different kinds to use. And of course, if you want to, you can use more to your preference. And I've got a good tablespoon here of spicy brown mustard. That's set in there. And I have a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. That's set. And here is about a teaspoon, or a little bit more probably, of red chili flake. And again, that's something that's super adjustable. You can leave it out for milder, but you can add more if you want a little extra spicy. And this is about a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And let me set this aside. Ooh, making a mess. And just go ahead and whisk it all together. Super easy, we'll whip this together in no time. And these are all just pantry ingredients. You're gonna have this stuff kind of sitting around, available at all times. So you can make this marinade anytime you want, quick pork chop dinner. All right, super fast, right? So, all right, got it all whisked together. Now, we're going to marinate the pork chops. All right, got the pork chops moved over. I've got a couple of thick cut bone-in for this. So just go ahead and pour your marinade over your pork chops. And you can use a bag for this, or just a wide plate or a dish, just like I'm using. So you can poke some holes here in the pork chops, just kind of get a little bit more penetration. And make sure they're nicely coated. Look at that. Look at the color on these. Oh man, it's gonna be absolutely delicious. I love bone-in pork chops so much. All right, look at that. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cover this, and I'm going to marinate the pork chops for at least an hour. You could do this overnight if you want to, or get up in the morning and get it going before you go off to work. Builds lots of flavor. A little bit longer marinade will give you a little bit more flavor. So if you can do it early on, do it. But that's it. Let me cover this and refrigerate, and then we will come back, and I'm gonna cook these up and enjoy some pork chops. Big flavor. All right, my pork chops have been marinating for a couple hours actually, and yep, they look delicious. So I'm gonna grill these up today. So all right, pop them on the grill, and I'll be right back. Pop these onto a good hot grill. Listen to that sizzle. Let me give it a flip here. Oh yes, look at the color on that. Amazing. All right, let me give it a taste. Mmm. Yes. Mmm. Pork chops, delicious. I love them. So that's it, guys. That's how you make a spicy pork chop marinade. Again, this is a huge flavor builder, and it works for any cut of pork chop, bone-in or boneless, and you can use it for other pork as well. And I do suggest, this is something you can easily do, make the night before, get your pork chops marinating for a good 24 hours, or at least get it going in the morning and get a full day marinade on it, and you'll get lots of flavor. But if you only have an hour, you'll still get a lot of flavor from even just an hour or two, like I just did today. Super easy to whip together, and you know, pork chops any night of the week. Easy cooking, delicious, always satisfying. So that's it. This is Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. I hope to see you in the kitchen next time. See what we're cooking up. Keep it spicy, guys. Bye.